in my mind, the Prairie Village Way would have said, we don't know why, but we know that we got very minimal participation in citizen input to the comprehensive plan. I would submit to you that we are here tonight because there was a flaw in the process. Again, I don't know why participation was low, but the Prairie Village Way would have never proceeded with a comprehensive plan built around the input of 200 people. I would submit that I think part of the reason that input to the comprehensive plan was so low, others have speculated tonight about what that would be. I would add to the speculation, failure of proper notice. Again, people were, I don't know why, but there are very few people that participated in that. That same theme is present in what's before you tonight. The cost is not insignificant. It just varies a lot in my view. So we're looking at 50 to 80,000. It's a pretty good bracket. Probably more troubling to me is, and Courtney touched on it a little bit, and that is, to what extent do you, and I've heard you mention, well, we'd have council input and then we'd have community input, and I've heard it referred to before as the Hawthorne effect. It's the thing being watched changes because it knows it's being watched. And I guess I'm concerned about spending $50,000 to $80,000 and hearing back what each of us has voiced in terms of, here's what each of us sees, less density, more density, that sort of thing. And I'm hoping that, well, that's probably my chief concern, is that we pay $50,000 to $80,000 and hear packaged back in a nice presentation, basically bits and pieces of what everyone wants. And I would hope that we would get instead, I guess, a process to identify recommendations on where to go without having put out there specifics